Good morning, John Glenn. Today is Monday, March 7th, 2022. I'm Nathan.
I'm Shane.
And this is the view from the Falcon's Nest.
Attention class of 2025, an old tradition with a new twist. Check out the new class band and signet ring. Jostens will be here today during lunch to take class jewelry orders. Please bring your completed form and $100 deposit to the order table. Place an order by March 11th to receive your ring at the official ring ceremony in May.
The tradition of great theater continues with John Glenn Theater Company's production of Fiddler on the Roof. The production will run through the weekend of March 11th through the 13th. There will be shows at 7 p.m. on Friday, March 11th, from 2 and 7, Saturday, March 12th, and 2 p.m., Sunday, March 13th. Mrs. Forsman will be selling tickets all this week throughout the school day. Tickets are $10 and are reserved seats. See Mrs. Forsman in the guidance office to purchase tickets. You can pay by cash or check.
Seniors, a Purdue Northwest admissions counselor will be here on Wednesday, March 9th from 9 a.m. to noon for an on-site admissions day. Please come down to the guidance office to schedule an appointment if interested. When you meet with an admissions representative, you will get an immediate admissions and scholarship decision. The application fee will be waived, and the interview process takes only about 10 minutes. You may complete a paper application or submit an application online. Please see your counselor if you have any questions.
For the first time since August, St. Joe County has the lowest COVID-19 status in the state. St. Joe was one of 22 counties in the blue category on the state's pandemic map. That's an improvement from its previous status. The current level means that less than 5% of COVID tests are positive. LaPorte and Marshall counties are both in the next highest range, in which less than 10% of COVID tests are positive.
Now here's a video on Women's History Month.
Did you know that women have been a part of the military since the Revolutionary War?
It's true. Deborah Sampson Gannett from Massachusetts, she joined the Army in 1782, disguised as her brother. She served for 17 months and was wounded twice.
She even cut a musket out of her own thigh so doctors wouldn't find out she was a woman.
In World War II, a total of 350,000 women served in the U.S. military, including Bea Arthur from Golden Girls. She served from 1943 to 1945.
Irene England from El Paso, Texas, was one of the first female aviators as part of the Women Air Force Service Pilots. She was one of the first women ever to be awarded veteran status after the war.
But it doesn't stop there. In 1998, Eileen Collins of the United States Air Force became the first woman space shuttle commander.
Women represent over 26% of NASA's astronaut corps. Many of them, past and present, come from military backgrounds.
In 2012, the first female veteran were elected to Congress. Today, there are over 200,000 women serving in the armed forces in all positions from all walks of life.
From enlisted to officer,
private to general.
Women are an integral part of the U.S. Armed Forces, now just as much as ever.
And they keep making history.
Like U-2 pilot Lieutenant Colonel Meryl Tengestal, the first African-American woman to fly the Air Force's elite spy stealth plane.
Or Army Surgeon General Lieutenant General Patricia Horoho, the second woman in history to hold the position.
And Lieutenants Junior Grade Amber Cohen, Jennifer Noonan, and Marquette Levique, the first 3 women qualified for submarine duty.
And me, Staff Sergeant Ashley Torres.
And me, retired Army Lieutenant Colonel Crystal Staples.
And me, Corporal Aria Herrera.
And me, Petty Officer Lori Bentz.
And me, Sergeant Melissa Carnath.
And me, U.S. Army veteran Jessica Tozer.
Hello, today is a high of 37. It's mostly cloudy with a real feel of 31. Now for our 3-day forecast. Tuesday is going to be a high of 41, mostly sunny with a low of 29. Wednesday is going to be a high of 44, mostly sunny with a low of 30. And Thursday is going to be a high of 50, mostly sunny with a low of 32. Now back to the main desk for lunch.
Today's lunch will be chicken tenders, meatball sub, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans, diced peaches, fresh fruits, and dinner roll. That's all we have today. Have a great day.